Oliver Baker 6004.
Abbi Croson 6546.
Josh Harries 6060.
Olivia Jones 6584. Emily Foreman 6560.
Thank you.
eating out. That was the easy part. All you had to do was run and keep running. I was surprised how hard they tried to get me back, but I got away eventually.
Oi! Check her out. In the bus shelter. Do you see her?
Black hair?
That's the one. What you reckon?
Not bad. Oh, come on, let's go have a chat.
It was frightening out in the city with all the people and the traffic and the noise. So much noise, I was starting to feel like maybe this wasn't the right idea after all. I hadn't got this far ahead. But then I met Ren and Tom.
Ren, Tom.
They were so nice.
You're right, darling. Be like to be out here on your own, ain't it? How old are you anyway? What? 16, 17? You're not from round here, are ya?
My name is Ren, and this is Tom. Are you alone?
You're shivering. Are you cold? Here, have my coat. That'll keep you nice and warm, that will.
Are you hungry? You fancy a cuppa? I know a nice little joint down the road from here. You don't have to pay us back or anything. Our treat.
They took me out of the cold, kept me warm. They let me stay with them.
Yeah, darling. It ain't much to look at, but it's home enough.
Many apologies about the mess. I mean, we've never had such fine company as yourself. If we'd have known, we'd have tidied up a little bit.
You can stay as long as you like, darling. We don't mind, right, Tom?
Oh, sure. Stay as long as you like.
I've been with them almost a month now. We have such fun together. They take me to clubs and pubs. They look after me. They're like my big brothers. They're taking us out again tonight. They said it's going to be the best night ever, that everyone there is waiting to meet me. I just know it's going to be the best night of my life.
We ain't bad guys. Not really. In the films, you get these right bastards. You know the ones. Murdering kids and setting houses on fire. We ain't like that. Not really.
It's a business what we do. It's a little shady, but give me a business which ain't shady now and then. We provide a service, a quality service at that.
We've seen it all. Growing up when me and Tom grew up, you'd have a little sympathy. All we wanted to do was escape our roots, get a fresh start.
These girls, some of them, they want it. They deserve it. The way they parade around town in their skirts so tight and their tops so tight that they're at risk of cutting off the blood flow. It's a partnership, really. We give them what they so clearly want, and we make a little profit in return. Now, how is that crime?
Most of them are the returnettes. You should see some of the scum we deal with. Lonely old men, twisted perverts, each with their own sick fetishes and greedy, groping ants.
But we get lucky every now and then. Find ourselves a proper diamond in the rough. Ones like Katie, they've had their high fill for life, and now they want to see how the other half live. They get what's ever coming to them, I say. Now, we had it all sorted out. The first round was all paid for, and Harries, Stan and Joe said they'd meet us at the club.
When we arrived, the music came up, the lights were bright. She lost herself in the energy of the club.
There she was, dancing under the lights after a few drinks, consumed by the energy of the club.
We were patient. We bided our time. The drinks kept coming, and the lads kept their manners. Then you no one was touching her until we gave the say-so.
I brought it out. The elixir. The nectar.
You want me to drink it?
It was so easy. I just told her it was a special cocktail. And she downed the old thing in one.
That's sudden. It hits you.
Come with us, darling.
Sweetheart.
Come with us.
I have a choice to make, my head or my heart. The one I want, the one I want, it's tearing me apart. But is there someone else that I can be? Something else that I can do? Somewhere else I can go? In my mind, I see all the things that I can be. But how do I get there? I don't know. 'Cause is there someone else that I can be? Something else that I can do? Somewhere else I can go? In my mind, I see all the things that I can be. But how do I get there? I don't know. But how do I get there? I don't know.
Is this what you expect?
You dirty little girl!
Don't give up. It's not too late. He'll still go back there. Go home.
You're a fool. There's no going back now. This is your life. Accept it.
Roll up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our menagerie, if you will. Now, today we've got some treats for you. Over here, we have the smouldering tigress, but more on that later. And over here, the innocent unicorn, so pure, she's as white as snow. And last, but certainly not least, the sexy, the voluptuous, sexy serpent.
I see many men in the audience tonight. Many lonely men. Well, we have the perfect cure for loneliness here, gentlemen. Young, beautiful companionship. Come on, don't be shy.
And now, as promised, more from the smouldering tigress. Ladies and gents, I give you Pin.
didn't want to come.
To brownies in the first place.
I had no choice.
It's not something I ever saw myself doing.
I thought it'd be a lot worse than it was.
So I went for the first week.
And I just kept coming back for more.
The people were nice and the activities were quite fun.
I was knee deep.
In mud when we went on a nature trek.
First time was scary.
But you get used to it.
You bleed a lot as well.
I don't belong here.
No one wants to be here. So easy to say that now, but at the end of the day, we've only ourselves to blame. I was taken in by them, same as you. First time I met them, it was in a refuge. They were visiting, said they were some sort of aid workers. Looking back now, I wonder how I never saw beneath the facade. But the reality is, I was just so desperate to get out of there. I was happy to just smile, go along with it. It's the same for all of us. Same story. A story of foolish, desperate girls.
No. They used me. They lied to me.
Think what you want. You choose to bury your head in the sand if you want to. Me, I can accept my mistakes.
That doesn't make sense.
If you say so. But then, why should you judge me? I know what you left behind. The life that you haven't got anymore. That little bubble life. You thought you'd find freedom, did you? Well, take a look around. Is this what you expected? Is this how you imagined it to be? Someone like you. You won't last. You're too naive, too innocent. This world, it'll use you up. And once all that purity, innocence is gone, all that will be left is the girl. Trust me, there won't be a lot to see.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a city built on the banks of a winding river. The rich of the city lived separate lives to the poor, in a small world of their own creation. The lives were led by unspoken rules and expectations. Those who conformed to these rules lived in comfort and privilege. Those who did not were cast out and forgotten.